Guys, the whole world should adopt Islam, including the Western world. It is the solution to many of our problems, especially marriages, and it promotes discipline and it promotes modesty amongst many things. The biggest hurdle to Islam is this notion that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, married Aisha at the age of 6 and consummated the marriage at the age of 9. I want everyone to know that that is coming from one hadith that was never scrutinized the way an authentic hadith should be scrutinized. I myself have looked into many sects of Islam: Shiite theology, Sunni, Sufi, Alawite, Wahhabi, and I've come across hadiths that state Aisha was 18 and some say 19 years old. And I'm going to prove it to you. Prophet Muhammad, at the height of his prophethood, had dominion over the Arabian lands, meaning he could have any woman he wanted to, right? He had 11 wives. Some wives passed away. You tell me what prince right now in Saudi Arabia wouldn't have 1,000 wives if he were the prophet. But the Prophet Muhammad didn't have all those wives, okay? And the reason he had several wives was because he was moving around the lands, okay? That was one of the reasons. But here's the thing. Like I said, he had dominion over the lands, and he can have any woman he wanted. Why then weren't any of his other future wives little girls like Aisha supposedly was? This is blasphemy. This was aimed to destroy Islam and make a mockery out of the Prophet of Islam. Anyone who supports this idea that she was 6 and 9 years old is an enemy to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and is an enemy to Jesus Christ, peace be upon him. I urge everybody to adopt Islam as their way of life, because this will solve many of our problems that we're facing right now, especially in the Western world and even in the African world. We think America has the highest rate of infidelity, but places like Nigeria are even higher.